Welcome back. We are in the Nether. Why? Well, because I've done some work in here. We have walled in our portal. We've done some exploring in the couple of caves up here. Done some resource gathering over there. And it is time for us to work our way down. What do I mean by that? We are clear up at 103, which means we are only about 15 blocks below the nether roof. Which means if we want to see a lot of much of anything, we have to work our way down. Which is okay. So ancient debris shows up on, well, technically, ancient debris shows up between Y5 and Y120 in the nether. It has a greater chance of showing up between Y5 and Y20. There we go. we have gathered. So I've got Silk Touch on our sapphire hammer that we have been using. And it is time to go ahead and mine up all of the ores that we've got here. So we've got our regular nether ore, gold ore here, our regular nether quartz ore over here, and then some mythic metals, more gems, and that kind of stuff here in the center. And then our pickaxe here has got fortune, unbreaking, efficiency, and auto smelt. Oh. And I guess we can go ahead and start with this quartz here. Should give us plenty of levels as we go along as well. So I will be back with our results here in a little bit, along with our most important results that have already been stashed away in the house. Okay, so as you can see, it has been a couple of days. We have worked hard on all of our stuff, and all things said and done, we came out with a full chest and then part of a second double chest, or part of a second chest to make up a double chest of the nether quartz. And I have went ahead and add some of the others on into this, so it's not all of it, but we came out with just a little bit over 5 stacks of alexandrite. It was 6 stacks of or almost 6 stacks of corundum, 4 of these stacks of kunzite, all of this masonite, and a couple of these banglum ingots came from that as well. And then all of this Midas gold and all of this palladium. We've gotten, those ones came from our mining expedition. We do have a couple of Midas gold from last time we were down in the mines before this, and that is going to be, for the most part, it, with the exclusion of our most important piece, which is going to be in this chest. And that is going to be a whopping 33 pieces of ancient debris. Though much faster than just straight mining. If we go ahead and head on over here, oh, and a crap ton of levels, as you can see, I'm sure. We've got plenty of netherrack. All of these are netherrack. All of this wall is netherrack. So we've got a ton of netherrack, and I will be smelting it down because most of our base, our nether hub here is actually going to be nether bricks. And so a lot of those will probably be smelted back up and mined back up with one of our other pickaxes to give us that autumn miner so we don't have to use a whole bunch of coal. But if we head on back over here, you can see that we have a humongous room over here. It's not too massive, but for a good, let's see, I think this took me 2 hours, about 8 game days, and 33 pieces of ancient debris from this is not too bad. But, and I think if we head over here, you can see where even up here we had some on the edge that I picked up. But 33 pieces of ancient debris is not bad, but it could have gone much faster if we had used TNT or beds. However, at this point, we did not have access to either one of those. So, for what we had, this wasn't a bad endeavor. As much as I would like to go a little bit higher, that is Y23, and I usually like to take it up to Y25. As you can see by the magma blocks, we are right below the lava ocean. So that was rather impossible. But I will probably use this giant area for something. I'm not sure yet. And I missed a piece. Netherite scrapped, of course, because I have outer smelting on this. But nether bricks and that. So, matter of fact, with the 23 pieces we already have, let's go ahead I didn't bring them all down, but I should have. We can go ahead and hurry up and do this. And we are at Y11, so theoretically we could go down another 4 blocks and possibly get some more, but you go down any farther and you start getting into the much larger lava pockets, so that tends to be an issue. I have to say, I do like that we did this in the warped forest. Not a whole lot of mobs have spawned down here, despite me not having it lit up. Usually, because it is just the warped forest, we only have to worry really about endermen. So we will probably be doing some enderman hunting down there eventually. But that brings us up to 34 pieces of ancient debris, and that is going to be the real prize of this episode, because we're going to be able to go for that netherite armor and tools, which we may not use a netherite tools this time around. We've got, with the more gems and the mythic metals, we have some options that are even better than netherite. Do I want to go ahead and get that achievement? Yes. Are we probably going to use them? No. But that's okay, because back at our house, I know this adds a little bit, but, and I don't know if they will stay up. This was just meant to be a starter base. It is not going to be it was not meant to be our final base. It may end up being more of our final base, and I just build a humongous storage room. But as you can see, going up and around, we have this 2-block layer that goes all the way around that is lit up with the torches. Well, the cool thing about a 2-block layer like that is that you can fit an armor stand around here. And what I am thinking is we are going to lever that with armor stands, and not just your typical chainmail, iron, diamond, gold, and all that, but every single one of these more gems, mythic metals, and all of that kind of stuff, you can make a suit of armor from, pretty much every single one. And so that gives us some 50, I think, 40, 50, somewhere in there, new armor sets. And so we could build an armor set of every single type and hang it on and decorate the walls with it. Would they all be enchanted? Probably not, but we could certainly do that. In the meantime, thank you for watching this episode of Modded Minecraft Season 2, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great and wonderful Minecraft day. This is Amethyst64, signing off.